My name is Amy, and I am a Blue Status presenter with Younique. I signed up on February 15th, 2016, and my life has never been the same in many wonderful ways. And I'm here to talk to you today about the reasons that I hear a lot about why someone can't be a presenter. Here's the one that I hear, that I don't hear, but that I feel inside, okay? I'm afraid of what people will think. What will people think of me? Let me tell you about me for just a minute. I have 2 master's degrees. Counting Younique, I have 3 jobs. I have 2 children, 3 counting the husband, and I do. And I have some ongoing health issues. More importantly, I was taught to think a lot about what other people thought of me. And about 18 and a half years ago, I learned a very powerful lesson that I've been trying to implement in my daily life ever since. And that is, what people think of me is none of my business. If you don't like my hair today, you don't think this glitter headband is the bomb, you don't like my lashes, it's okay. What you think of me is none of my business. It's one of the most empowering things I've ever heard in my life. What matters is what I think of me, because you can't love me enough to make up for me not loving myself. So I get really passionate about people understanding what it feels like to be a Younique presenter, because I love what it does for me. And what it does for me is twofold. Number one, it allows me to empower, uplift, and validate the Younique mission. Empower, uplift, and validate other women, as well as myself. And it allows me to help other people believe in themselves and to see their own beauty. That's it. It's not about the money. Money's nice, but it's not about the money. It's about customers and downlines and Y sisters feeling better about who they are because of this company and what it does, okay? Another thing I hear a lot is, I can't do makeup. I'm not a makeup artist. I don't know what to do. I can barely get my own makeup on. I watch your videos to know how to do things. I'm not a makeup artist. I have 2 degrees in counseling. You ask anybody, up until a year and a half or a year and a month ago, I could have given crap less if I had makeup on to go to work, let alone what it looked like. But I figured out that I felt better when I took time and practiced self-care. So you don't have to be a makeup artist or a makeup expert. You don't even have to know what to do with a luminizer, because there's so much training available that before you know it, you'll be teaching someone else. Yeah, while you learn, you teach. On-the-spot training, videos galore, and Y sisters who are chomping at the bit to help you, okay? The other thing I learn is, or I hear is, I don't know enough people. I live in a town of about 10,000, 3 stoplights, if they're all working, and I grew up in a 1 stoplight town. Actually, I grew up in a 1 stoplight town, and before that I grew up in a town that didn't have a stoplight and still doesn't. Doesn't even have a stop sign at the intersection. But social media opens you up to the whole world, other countries. You just wouldn't even believe it. I walked into a convention last August where there were almost 9,000 women, and you know what they wanted? They wanted me to feel good, and they wanted to feel good too. That's it. The world is your oyster, literally. And we're not talking about the little videos where you open the oyster for the pearl. It is literally there for the taking. And we can teach you, because the training's free, how to expand your network. I hear I'm not a salesperson. Me neither. I can't sell anything This is setting powder. I'd have to look up exactly what it did and what it's made of before I could tell you about it, but I'll tell you this. What I can sell is how to feel good. I can tell you what makes me feel good, and I can tell you when you're not feeling good, because I sense that. So my instincts and my passion for making you feel good, that's what sells this. My love of the products, and I do have that, and my love for helping other people, that's what sales is to me. I just share what I love. And if you buy it, great. And if you don't, great. It's okay. Peace out, right? Okay. I don't have the time. You don't have the time? I just watched a shout out from one of our company, one of the top people in our company, shouting out to a girl who hit green status, which green status is like the sweet spot in the company, right? It is the place. It's where people start quitting their day jobs, okay? She's being treated for breast cancer right now, taking care of 2 little children, and hit green, and it's not even halfway through the month. I don't have time? What do moms do? They multitask. They problem solve. They do things. They're stirring dinner while they're tying shoes, while they're texting their friend, while they're talking to their husband. I am a multitask queen. I can text, talk on the phone, hand you a file you need, answer a question, and make a decision with one head shake, and ask anybody who knows me. I can. And they think I'm not listening, but I'm not missing a beat, right? Ask my friends. So if you can multitask, you can do this. I'll give you a little secret. I've been known to post during a bathroom break. You work smart, not hard. You make this your priority, and suddenly you find time no matter what's going on, okay? So you have time because you spend time on what you love, and I love Younique. I love selling it, I love wearing it, I love sharing it, and I love teaching about it. So whenever you look at what you spend time on, that's what you love. And when I work Younique, I'm spending time on me. So you ask yourselves, do you have time to spend on yourself? I remember the first time I heard that. They said, John Bradshaw talks about it. He wrote Healing the Shame That Binds You. And if you've ever struggled with shame, read it. Watch the video, read it, watch the video. Every time I watch it, I cry. Every time I watch it, I find something new. And he said, you love what you spend your time on. And I made a list of the things I spend my time on, like predominantly. I wasn't on the list. What's wrong with that picture? Now it was 10 years into recovery. So suddenly I realized I need to start spending time on me. And this is my way of doing that. This is my way of feeding my soul, one of the ways. So you don't have time for you? You don't have time to make your dreams come true or make a little extra for some manis and petties? You don't have time to share a product that you've fallen in love with? Maybe it's about what you love. Maybe it's about loving you. Any of us can think of any number of reasons why we can't. It's about what you can do and what you're willing to do. So it really comes down to what you're willing to do. Really. And I also hear I don't have money for the kit. The kit right now, March 2017, is worth $360. In March, if you buy the kit, you're eligible for the Flawless 4 for $99, which you actually get for just over $78 with your commission as a presenter, and you get a free eyeliner because of the kudos. So you actually end up with about $515 in product in March of 2017. So if you're watching this after that, don't quote me on this part. $515 worth of product for just over $200, and you basically qualify as white. If you don't have the money, sell a purse. Go clean someone's house. Sell those shoes you don't wear that are really cute, but you don't wear them anymore. I have so many pair of shoes in my closet right now that I don't wear anymore because it hurts my back, because I'm getting older and life changes. But I'm telling you, I promise you, if nothing else, you walk away with $515 worth of product if you buy the Flawless 4, okay? If not, you walk away with $360 worth of product and you never have to look back. But what if you find the money, you find it somewhere? I know one girl who went and donated plasma 3 times to afford to do this. True story. I know another girl who borrowed money. I know another girl who cleaned houses. I know another girl who went without something very important just to be able to do this, because she saw a way to change her life. This is so much more than makeup. There's no way I can even enunciate or explain to you. This is a sisterhood, a fellowship. This is life changing, and it has nothing to do with how banging my lashes look right now. You owe it to yourself to try. So you can make excuses, and I'm gonna say something. I know there are valid reasons that you can't do it. But if you're sitting there knowing that you're making excuses just to get someone to stop asking, you owe it to yourself to decide what you deserve. And if nothing else, you get $360 worth of makeup for $100. Just think about it. Holler if you have questions. Peace out. Love ya.